Who links the Scarlet Witch and Fantastic Four?
It's been Agatha all along.
I'm not apologizing, it's catchy. While Agatha Harkness is a noteworthy mentor, ally, and occasionally enemy of Wanda Maximoff, she originally made her comics debut in an issue of Fantastic Four, which... Actually, that's interesting. Does that mean Fox had her movie rights? Apparently they owned Kang because his first appearance as Rama Tut was in a Fantastic Four comic, and that's despite the fact that Kang's first proper appearance was in a later Avengers issue, and he wasn't established to be Rama Tut until after that. Huh. Gonna have to put a pin in that. I might have found a new rabbit hole. Anyways, Agatha first encountered the Fantastic Four while they were looking for a nanny for Reed and Sue's firstborn child, Franklin. At the time, they had no idea she was a witch, a fact that she continued to keep to herself, even as she secretly helped repel an attack from the group's nemesis, the Frightful Four. Her magical nature got out soon enough, and she assisted the Fantastic Four more openly a few times, but eventually, once Franklin's incredible powers seemingly burned out and he no longer needed her specific protection... Oh yeah, Franklin is one of the most powerful mortal beings in the universe, but that's another story entirely. Agatha offered to tutor the Scarlet Witch in witchcraft, which was happily accepted. Since then, Agatha's died, come back, died again, and come back again. Most notably, that second death was at the hands of the Scarlet Witch herself. See, God, I wish I'd thought to start this series back when Phase 4 kicked off. To make a long story short, once upon a time, Wanda and Vision had kids. And then they didn't. And then it turned out those kids had actually been fragments of Mephisto's soul the whole time. And all parties involved, including Agatha and the Avengers, wisely decided that the best course of action was to wipe Wanda's memory and just never bring it up again, until Wasp brought it up again. The consequences were vast, both from an in-universe perspective and also from a publishing one, but relevant to this video, once Wanda remembered she'd had fake demon kids once, she killed Agatha herself in revenge for having her memory wiped. But yeah, she came back. Actually thanks to Wanda's mother. Her biological one, I think. The Maximoff family tree is not the most consistent. At this point, if you've read any comic with Agatha in it in recent years, you may be wondering, wait, Agatha's not an old crone. What gives? Who's this character you keep showing pictures of? And here we come to that most beloved phenomenon of multimedia synergy. In the wake of WandaVision and being portrayed by Kathryn Hahn, Agatha was subsequently, you can use whatever term you want, but I choose to go with yowzified, and restored to a more youthful appearance. Her most notable appearance since has probably been in the crossover event Contest of Chaos, which saw her trying to create, oh, a new Darkhold. There's that good old synergy again. Next week, I'm going to break from tradition and engage in completely unfounded speculation. Who the hell is Joe Locke playing? Because there's actually a couple of different options.